everyone. I was about to say it's Monday morning, but no, it's Tuesday morning. But it's kind of the start of the week with yesterday being a public holiday for Australia Day here in Australia. Even though Australia Day was on Saturday, yesterday was a public holiday. I'm not feeling brilliant this morning. Unfortunately, I did forget to take my pain meds last night, so I've had some about an hour ago. But back to the stage of my stomach being stupid again. I went through the stage of getting headaches. Now I'm in the stage of a stupid stomach again. And I think it's just fibro things. They just go through different symptoms. Like the pain's the normal, but then I'll get different ones. But yeah, today's not off to a good start. Athena has already headed up to Sydney. They're having the tilt table test this morning for possible POTS diagnosis. I'm not going to try and say the right word this time of morning. Poor little Coda, watched out the study window for a good 5 or 10 minutes after she left, and little cries, and he wasn't happy that she'd gone, I think, particularly so early, and particularly because they've been home a lot more, being sort of school holidays. So I think he's okay now. He's taking himself out the back. Yeah, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done this morning. We'll see. I was hoping to get a few things done before I go to have this mole removed that was a bit questionable, I think was the phrasing that they used for it. Got my heat pack from my back. I'm just trying to load everything up in my arms and walk through the other room. Yeah, it was questionable, so they recommended removing it. So that's what I'm having done today, and I just don't know how I'm going to be after that. I know they said it was 6-week recovery time and like limited movement, stretching and things like that. So I just want to see exactly what's what. So it was a bit hard this week. I couldn't make any plans for the week or even for the day, week ahead, because I just don't know what I'll be capable of doing. That's in addition to fibro. I mean, every day is really like that, but I couldn't even think, well, yes, okay, fibro is good, I can do this, because I might not be able to do that even if my fibro is good. Anyway, we'll see. I just want to say good morning, and I think I'll be vlogging over a few days, because I'm assuming I'm not going to get a lot done today. We'll see, but I'm kind of assuming that. Doesn't mean it's cold. No, he's just barking at something out there. Anyway, being a bit naughty, I'm going to go chase him up, and I'm going to go sit on the couch and my heat pack, my tea, and hope I feel a bit better soon. I kind of feel it's not going to be a super productive day, but I have showered, I've made my bed, tidied up my bathroom. I think for the most part there might be a little pile of washing to put away. I have emptied the dishwasher and done some more washing up. That stuff that's still dry I'll put away later on, and I've got a few things with Athena's. I've got the Rosie's ears, my breakfast I'm about to have, so pretty well picked up in here. So I'm quite happy, because a half an hour ago I didn't know if I was going to get that done either, so I'm happy with that. I'm just going to wait and see how I feel when I get back, whether I feel I can do any cleaning or whether it's a wise thing to do. I'll wait to see what the recommendations are, I guess, first. I'll wait to decide whether to do anything more when I get back, and it'll be just something done. If I can't do anything else, I can work on my photo book. I'm kind of wanting to work on a blog post, so we'll see. I'm still washing out to hang out. I want to go and have my breakfast now. I'm going to do that first, then I can sit down and relax for like a half an hour or so and cool down, because again I'm sweaty. Yeah, so cool down before I've got to head out to my appointment. So yeah, I think the clothes are ready. Christy's sheets might not quite be ready, but I can maybe do them at the tail end of, or maybe after I've hung out the clothes, they'll be ready. Alright, let's go and do this, and then I'll have my breakfast. Okay, I'm back from my little surgery. I think the biggest challenge, maybe besides sleeping tonight, is going to be the fact that I have to keep this dry for the next week. You guys know how much I sweat. So I'm obviously going to be very careful not to overdo things, and then hope I don't have any major sweaty attacks. Obviously while I'm home, like during the day, I can go back in and get the dressing change, which is what they said to do if it gets really, really wet. But that could be a challenge. Do have the air conditioning on, I'll sit in front of the fan, but I think sometimes there's like an internal heat anyway that doesn't matter the temperature outside. I can just get hot and sweaty, and therefore end up with a very wet back. So luckily we don't have leather seats, and luckily we've got the air conditioning. But even the car, I can get out of the car, and my back actually got out of the car. I did last week. I had been shopping and my back was saturated. Could be interesting. Obviously, washing my hair could be a little bit difficult, but I did wash it today, and I'll leave it an extra day. Like I'll usually do it every other day. I'll leave it to do it on the 3rd day, and just hope that I can manage it right. Like we've got a handheld shower, so that should help too. And I'll have to get Kevin obviously to help me do it, but somehow I'm sure we can manage. But with my psoriasis on my head, I can't really go any longer than that. Anyway, I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I'm gonna sit down. I feel okay, but yeah, obviously the local anaesthetic is still in effect at the moment. So when that wears off, I do not know how I'm going to feel. I recommend taking Panadine Osteo. No, having it at home. I don't know the difference between that and Panadine, so I'm going to look that up and see if I can just have Panadine instead. I should have asked them. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. So otherwise, I've got my instructions. Lunchtime. Got some fried noodles today. I didn't have an extra. I had them from the weekend. Such a nice day outside today. It's a shame I can't go for a swim, but oh well. I put it off like from before I tripped to America, and then after I thought I'd be swimming, well just on the weekend, but I thought we'd be swimming more on the weekend away that we didn't have. That was a bit of a fail, so that's why I put it off till then. So I sort of put it off as long as I could anyway. I don't know when I can start swimming again, but obviously I won't go in the pool for the next week, and then after that I'll probably sit on the top step. Well, once I can get it wet, probably sit, even if I'm not allowed to immerse it or whatever, I'm sure I could sit on the top step of the pool and just at least be in there with the rest of the families in there. Just starting to get a little bit niggly now, so I've just taken some Panadine. I think I'm supposed to keep that up. Whatever my instructions, I'm supposed to keep that up for a little bit, I think. So I'll take it before that gets too bad. But obviously the anaesthetic, or whatever it was, is starting to wear off anyway, so it's just starting to get a little niggly. I'm just working on my photo book, playing a bit of jigsaw. A bit bored looking at sick of watching YouTube at the moment actually. So yeah, I'm going to start another puzzle because I finished the last one. It was one of the bigger piece ones, but I think it was actually harder than the puzzle pieces were easier, but the actual puzzle I think was harder than the Disney ones. It was a little bit challenging, but I got it done, so I guess challenging's good. And yeah, I just finished my photo book. I'm up to doing the photos for San Diego, and then going back through it all, making sure it's all exactly how I want it, and then I can order it. So I'm probably just a few days away from ordering it, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to do that for a little bit, and then puzzle time, and then I'll work out what we're doing for dinner. It kind of depends on Athena. I'm supposed to be having potatoes with chili, which I didn't get to make yesterday, so if Athena's not keen on that, I won't bother going to the trouble of making it. I will just do beans on potatoes or something for Kevin, and I'll just make it a bit easier. Kevin's never fussed, so. Okay, that's that puzzle that I finished. As I said, it certainly wasn't as good quality as the other ones either, but it's going to be harder to break up. But we'll do that, and actually I want to take a photo first. I've been trying to get photos of all of them because I thought in my photo books, when I do the ones for the year, I can put some of the puzzles that I've done. So the Disney ones I tend to do year after year, but anyway. Yeah, I'll grab a photo and then I'm going to start on another Disney one. So I made a bit of progress. So he's working on another one too. He keeps getting interrupted by Coda who wants to play. Coda? You want to play? Do you want to play? You've made a mess with all the stuffings you've done around the house. He's a busy boy. I like when he just pops up. So cute. Oh, dark. Someone gets a bit excited when Grandpa comes home. Oh, dark. Come on, up. Come on, jump. I'm going to do it now, of course. The excitement's over. Jump, 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 jump. No. No, because I got the camera out, see?
Well, give him like a button to touch.
He wants to touch with his teeth.
But it's like jumping way up. Woo! Like jumping up. Like a jumping bean.
Alright, I'll go away.
Where are you going?
Get changed.
Away. You're funny. That puppy's funny too. You're funny, Papa. Oh, Grandpa, Grandpa, Grandpa! So I ended up just opting for an easier potatoes tonight. So I've got a half a sweet potato, half a red potato, pineapple, and that's...
Sweet potato, not red potato?
I said sweet potato first, didn't I?
And then red potato.
Yeah, well, it's a white potato, but they call it red potato because it's got red skin.
Okay.
And yeah, and then just pineapple, and then that's the vegan mozzarella cheese that we got from Costco. Been in the microwave. It's warm, kind of. I don't know, it's supposed to be warm. It hasn't melted, but it's okay. It'll taste good anyway. Good morning, everyone. I actually slept with my hair like this last night and sort of stayed okay. It is Wednesday. Christy has got her first like TAFE introduction or TAFE orientation day today, so I think he's going to go with her. So that's exciting. I'm going to try and do a bit of cleaning. We'll see how we go on that. I don't think I need any more pain medication. My back's pretty good. I can feel it, but that's probably a good thing. So if I can feel it, then I'm less likely to do too much. So I will need help doing the dishwasher, the bottom part of the dishwasher. I just need to get Christy to help me do some stuff and help with the cleaning, but I'll try and do, I think, what I can. I don't know. I don't know whether I'll wait till she comes back or I'll get started beforehand. We'll just see. But yeah, it's my back is doing okay. I slept fine. I slept actually really well. Maybe I kind of knew, like I couldn't, like the night before I tossed and turned so much, but last night I just slept on one side. At one point I woke up and I turned over, and then the next time I woke up I got up, so it was good. I slept very well. I've been up since about 4, so that's good. I like getting up at 4. It gives plenty of time for my medication. I take my fibro to kick in, and then I can hopefully do something, but I will be taking it easy. So a bit of cleaning, and then I can do photo book work on my puzzle, whatever, fiddling around, doing travel planning. I'm going, I can't remember if I mentioned I'm going to Queenstown in New Zealand with Kevin in March, so I booked my flight. We've only booked flights over because it depends on his work when we come back. Because obviously if he finished like midweek, we then come back. But if he finishes on Friday, we might stay for the weekend. I don't know, so we haven't booked return flights. So that's exciting, really excited about that. I've never been to Queenstown. I've been to lots of places in New Zealand, but not Queenstown, so that will be exciting. And kind of shaping up for a busy first half of the year anyway. But yeah, I need to get on with those sort of plans. Accommodation there, we just stay. I think one of the guys that owns the company Kevin works for, which I can't really know, they just changed it. Just changed their name. Experience Co. Has a unit over there, so whenever he's like using it, then other people use it, work people use it, so we get to stay there, so I don't pay for accommodation, and obviously work pays for most of Kevin's food, plus we'll have a kitchen and whatnot. So expense wise it shouldn't cost too much beyond my flight, so pretty reasonable holiday. Obviously Kevin will have a middle weekend, we'll go and do some exploring. I kind of like to go into Milford Sound. I have been there on a cruise before, but it's quite a long way away, so I don't know whether it's really workable to do that, but we'll see. But I'm totally planning to do around Queenstown anyway, even if we don't get down to Milford Sound. There's lots to do. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. Actually, it looks so beautiful. So yeah, get to go and enjoy that. But we're going down to Canberra this weekend just for one night with the family. Yeah. Alright, I'm up to cup of tea number 3 already. I was just doing up Kevin's lunch, and I thought I would show you, since I haven't showed you his lunch for a while. So we've only got sourdough bread, so I've just done it up like he could eat it open, like 2 slices of sourdough bread. We've got some mayo, it's a veganese, so only mayonnaise we have, and then he's got ham and cheese on it. And so he can open it up if it's too thick and heavy for him to eat like that, which it might be. So he's got his sandwich, and then he's got some overnight oats. He tends to eat these in the afternoon, like I think about 11 o'clock or something. I can't remember. He doesn't eat them like for breakfast. Cherries, because cherries are still beautiful. We're getting towards the end of the season. And then he's got a little potato salad, which you could also put on his sandwich, I guess. I bought some to take away for the weekend, and obviously he didn't get around to eating it since we came home early. So he's got some of that to take. And then I try to put like a savoury snack and then a sweet snack. So I've got some crackers, I think they're like cheese and something or other. And then he's got these little, I don't know what they are, little wafer chocolate, dark chocolate coconuts. Well, there is egg in them, so they're not vegan. But I don't think he's tried them yet, so hopefully he'll like, no, he hasn't gone open the packet. So hopefully he likes them. Oh, here they are, the packet's still here. So that was these crispy coconut wafer thins. There were dark chocolate and coconut milk and whatnot. And then he's also got some of these mango chips, which he really likes. And we've ended up with about 5 packets of them in the pantry. So I better start giving him some of them every day. I don't mind them, they're okay. It's just mango and rice bran oil, so ingredients are fairly decent. And then because I only had the one lot of fresh fruit for him, I've just put in one of these little, I think these might come from Costco too. Little was a fruit fusion tropical sun super snack, and you can either eat that or you can leave it. But I think he thought these were okay. He likes ginger, and they've got ginger in them. So anyway, that's Kevin's lunch for today. I thought I'd actually correct, that's Kevin's food for the day. Because it does seem quite a bit, doesn't it? But that, you know, sometimes it's breakfast, sometimes it's not. And he's not, he'll go at about, I don't know, between, hasn't gone yet, but any time probably soon. So probably about 7 o'clock to when he gets home, which is usually like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So that does him for most of the day. Mum's mowing the lawn, so I hope it's not too noisy in the background. I'm just going to make up a salad. So I've washed my lettuce. I think that was just Coda. It sounded like a knocking, but I think this is Coda. Yeah, make up my salad. And that's what I'll do for now. I'm just taking it easy. So I'm not wearing a bra today, so I won't be I'll be careful with what I'm filming, how I'm filming. But I'm gonna try and get started. I was gonna have a green smoothie this morning, but I wanted these cherries, so I had my morning snack instead of the smoothie. But I'll get the salad done so that when it's lunchtime, I'm ready to go. And also we can get the kitchen cleaned up as well when the kids get back. I'm not sure what time of it, probably not after 12 I would imagine, maybe like 1 o'clock or something, but we should be able to get the house clean, so that will be good. Sorry, I am filming on my phone. I can't be bothered to get up and go and get my camera from the kitchen, and I didn't bring it through with me. I've been up and down a bit with the dogs and whatnot, but all the dogs are all settled now. And I've just been watching a bit of YouTube in between working on my photo book. And I also ordered the bedding for the motorhome. I think I mentioned before, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, might not. I worked out what I wanted. I found it from Bed Bath & Table in Australia. And it's a, I think it was a alpaca, it's got alpacas on it. It's called Fiesta. And they're so cute. And it's got greens and blues and all sorts of colours. And the motorhome like got green curtains and whatnot. But I wanted to get it, and I was going to order it, and I thought, no, I'm not going to pay full price. I may as well wait. I don't really probably need a quilt as such. Or I don't need a quilt probably to maybe into April. So probably not till we go in April. Maybe the end of March, let's say, when we're going away. If it's cold, I might need it that night, I guess. Oh, excuse me, itchy nose. Oh. So I wasn't in any hurry for it, so I thought I'll just wait. I can use Mum's sheets in the meantime. And I just thought, I don't know even why I even looked. Oh no, did I get an email? No, I didn't get an email. I just thought, well, I haven't had an email from them, which is surprising when you, I don't know. I'm on the mailing list already. Anyway, I have no idea now why I ended up looking. And they have a summer sale, 20% off. Maybe I got an email. No, I saw it on Instagram. That's right. I didn't get an email, which I thought was a bit odd. Because it's buried somewhere. Anyway, I saw it on Instagram. They have all their summer stuff is 20% off. And I thought, brilliant. So I was for the quilt. The bedding was already on sale and the quilt was already on sale. So I don't know how much I saved. Probably about $150 or something. Just on the summer part of the sale was, I think I saved $45 on the quilt and the pillows that went with the quilt. So the quilt cover, pillow covers that match the quilt, and a fancy pillow with an alpaca on it, which was indulgent, and I wouldn't have paid $50 for it, but it was 20% off. I think it was down to 35 or something, or 38 or something, I don't know. Anyway, So I'd like get it because I thought if I don't get that, I'll probably regret it later on. And we are trying to make, now we don't have a couch area, that's our kind of living area. I sometimes sit at the kitchen table and I'll just drag a pillow through. So I do use the other table as well, and couch. But we're trying to make that bed area a little comfy nest area. And if the kids come away, they end up coming up there with us. So we can end up with, 3 or 4 people in there. So we've got lots of pillows and it's nice and comfy, cozy, and that's sort of goal achieved. So yeah, so I ordered that. And what else have I been doing? I don't know. Oh, I finished up these. These are really good. There's not a lot of cheese flavoured vegan things, and they were recommended to me. And besides the fact they do have yeast extract in them, which is a shame, because the rest of the ingredients are pretty good. Reasonable. So like for a chips, you can see the nose that they have there. I don't know if that's back the front view or not, I don't know. No preservatives, no GM ingredients, no artificial colours and flavours, but they do have the yeast extract, which is MSG. So, besides that, they're good. Actually nice. I should have compared them to normal chips, like it's a plain sea salt chip or something, and see what they are. But I don't know, I've eaten them over the last week or so. They are nice, rather tasty. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go back to work on my photo book for a bit. And I got part of the salad made. Did I vlog? Yeah, I think I vlogged I was going back to salad. I got part of it made. And then Mum came over to get a drink because she's mowing the lawn. Yeah, that's sort of what I've done. I'm not shaming you. Just going to say Christy and Athena are back from the TAFE.
Yeah.
And Christy's all excited, ready to start now. Picked all the subjects. Do you want to say what you picked?
I've got the core, which is Loudon's the one thing you have to do. I'm doing biology, language and learning skills is what LAL stands for. I didn't know that. Language and learning skills.
Why is it owls and
LALS?
Oh, it's an A sound. It makes it sound like an O sound. But then I'm doing biology, human rights and maths.
Sounds interesting. So there's only 4 subjects, is it?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I did last year.
I just can't remember.
I did 5 in second semester.
That's
and then I dropped back.
Yeah.
It's a small little baby course. It looks so easy.
Yeah, I did 4 hours every class though. 16 hours, 16 contact hours every week.
Yeah.
It's like a full-time thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Same course we did last year and got very, very good marks. And we would say your marks.
Everyone there, I got 98 plus ATAR, which is like law degree level marks, getting into law.
Amazing.
Everyone kept on thanking Thea. They all were like,
Yeah,
you're a
that's what everyone
celebrity.
congratulated me. Everyone hadn't already.
You're a celebrity.
I don't know how too many kids go through that course that would
marks,
mark. Yeah, that's really good.
And I think, because I did the media. I don't know how people I did like an interview and media something, photos and stuff to send to newspapers and stuff for the TAFE.
Yeah,
to
and
get
you're
some
good me.
Yeah, well, the only reason I did it was because the course doesn't get advertising ever, and it's such an important course, that for people like me and Christy, and for anyone else with disabilities, or who just doesn't work well in a normal school, or has a family, anything, it's such a good course.
Or even a special school.
It's an amazing course that I wish more people had the option to do it.
Yeah.
Especially because it's like really cheap, but it's just, a lot of people would be good for it. No one gets that size. Like, I will do this interview so that 3 new people see it and they're exposed to it, and then hopefully one of them will use it.
And it might come too, people think it's for like
dumb people.
I was going to say, I was just trying to say dumb people.
No, but TAFE has a stigma to it about it. Yeah, it has a reputation of being for people who can't do better things. Yeah. But it's great for people with disability. That's the thing. I never thought about the aspect of people who are not where they should be. Yeah. Because for unforeseeable reasons, where you always think that lazy people who didn't work hard in the HSC. But a lot of people do work hard, but their hard is only going to get them so far because of various reasons. Yeah. One of the ones that other people is family commitment. So I remember there's one girl I went with, and she was a carer for her mum, and so she did year 11 and 12, but her marks were not at all what she was capable of because she had to care for her mum, and then she just did this course part-time because she was still able to do that and get an education. Yeah, so it is designed to get into university. That's what it's all about. So it should be a good fit.
No. Hide.
You should be embarrassed.
Oh my gosh.
You should be
Are you a little bit hungry? My goodness.
Are you cutting that out?
What?
Don't give you approval to have this in the video.
Sorry, you like to be hungry? They're only small sandwiches.
Yeah, that's only like 2 sandwiches. Yeah. That's not a lot of food.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's too bad, darling.
But your sandwiches are in it, Moo.
But they're only small, so I think that's, yeah.
Right, that's a normal amount of food, I would say. Maybe like a big serve, or American serving rather than Australian serving, but it's still a serve.
It's okay. Right, I'm gonna go have my salad now.
You're gonna have a little friend.
Yep, it was so good when Cody gets his little friend. Well, Christy, who's sitting here, took Bailey to the vets only to find he didn't need to go to the vets today. I was surprised because last time he just went and had the x-ray the same day. They do the x-ray.
Yeah. They do the x-ray and then
if
they need the surgery, then they go for the surgery.
Yeah, so he went for a trip and come home. Anyway, Cody was just trying to play with him. But they're over it already. Of course, because I picked up the camera.
I don't think Cody's particularly camera shy.
But every time I pick up the camera, they stop playing. What are you crying about, Bailey?
Go on. Auntie Christy took me to the vets. I'm not even his auntie. But Auntie Christy took me to the vets.
Yeah. Did he get to have his head out or was it too hard for him?
I did, but he wasn't out for long.
Oh, poor Papa. Yeah, it's probably hard for him standing up with his sore leg. Oh yeah, it would have been too hard for him to stand up.
Mm.
Poor baby.
Well, when I was sitting back in the car, I was like, cause he got in, I was like, if you turn around, I can take his whole thing off. He was not having it, he just flopped down, he was like, I'm staying here, not moving. He just flopped.
It's probably not too surprising that Christy and I have decided that we're going to clean tomorrow rather than this afternoon. She's tired. I don't really feel like doing it. And plus, I do worry about my back a little bit. Tomorrow will be over 24 hours, be 36 hours since it's been done. So it'll not be 48 hours since it's been done. So a bit more secure that I don't want to rip things open. So anyway, I enjoyed my salad very much. It's my last mango. Until I see the shops have some more. Be sad. I'm having mango for my salad tomorrow. So I enjoy it. It's hard because I've had mangoes in my salad like for a few months now. So I've just been sorting out dinner. I've got the recipe folders there. Oh, I hurt my back. Got the recipe folders there. I've just been sorting out dinner. Just doing easy Mexican quinoa dish. Just basically throw everything in one pan, I think. So I'm going for dinner a bit later on. I'm just checking what I had to do. I've taken out some black beans to thaw, and I want to get some more of those other bags that I can't remember the name of at the moment. Stasha bags, something, whatever they are. They're so good. I mean, they're expensive, but they're so good, and they say plastic bags, and I think they keep things better, in better condition than like just a plastic bag. You see that bit freezer burnt. I think it helped with that too, so I'm gonna grab a few more of them when I do my next order for my herb. What else was I going to do? I think that's it. I'm gonna make up some more overnight oats later on. But for now, I'm gonna go work on my jigsaw for a little bit more and more photo book. I'm sort of rotating through. I do a little job, YouTube, photo book, jigsaw. I'm kind of rotate through a few times. Cutie. I was tempted not to make dinner because I don't feel the greatest, but I did make dinner, and it honestly took me like less than 5 minutes to throw all the ingredients in a pot. This is nice, I've had it before. It is called 1 pan Mexican quinoa. I'll link the recipe below. So I just need to, and I kind of modify it, like I haven't got a jalapeno in there. Just got normal diced tomatoes instead of fire roasted. And yeah, I just serve that with some avocado for Kevin. And just while that is cooking, I'm going to do up some more overnight oats. Oh, I don't have enough almond milk. I'll use almond milk. Kevin can have soy milk. So, oh, I know what he's after. He's after a fly. I should have realised. Oh, it's a cheeky fly. That was cute than playing before. You had a little play, Rosie. You're a good girl. You've got a very wet ear now. She plays about twice a week. But that was fun. Poor baby's got to go to the vets tomorrow morning. Get half his bottom pants shaved off. Just finished growing the other one back in. Now the other one's going to get all shaved off and you're going to look funny all over again.